it has Havoc physics.
Oh, right. Now, are those actual Havoc physics or just want to be Havoc physics?
Havoc physics.
Really
doesn't matter.
License Havoc.
I mean, why does everything have to have fucking Havoc in it? I was playing like Micro Machines or something, and it had Havoc in it.
Don't you think it's exciting to hit something and watch it bounce all over and have to chase it down?
No, I don't care.
No, actually, it's kind of funny because Children of Mana for DS actually, I feel like it tried to mimic the Havoc physics that they were putting in Dawn of Mana, but it's actually more enjoyable because basically...
Oh, that was the real-time strategy-ish one?
No. Dawn of Mana is...
Dungeon Crawler.
Yeah.
Children.
I can't keep these fucking straight. Will you please just put numbers on them?
Okay, the DS one. Secret of Mana.
The DS one.
Well, the DS one, there's heroes too. The RTS.
Okay. The hero...
Why don't you do the whole goddamn timeline? Because I have no idea what's going on.
All right. So
Final Fantasy
Children
Adventure.
of Mana, the DS action RPG dungeon crawler.
There you go.
Tried to mimic the PS2 game's Havoc physics.
Okay, but
since it doesn't have a lot of stuff in it, you're basically just running up against hordes of enemies and hitting them and bouncing them into each other, so they'll reflect around.
And you can use
do
the
damage
flail and like whip them all over.
Yeah. When you start using the flail and like spin them off of you,
or the hammer is great.
Did you see there was a Total Zelda ripoff boss in that one?
All the bosses are Zelda.
You were like using your flail or whatever to like pull eyes off from a pile of eyeballs and hit them, and then go after the big one.
Yeah.
It was exactly the same fight.
But that's okay because it was actually fairly well executed.
No, it's fine. At least you're ripping off a good boss fight.
And I can figure it out. I like when I can beat bosses in video games.
So we've talked a little bit about what made Secret of Mana so good. Is there anything that I've missed in my?
Well, we didn't talk about we talked a little bit about the graphics, but the graphics and the music, like, I mean, I still
the
like...
music,
oh, God, the music is gorgeous. What's that one fucking instrument that's like at least 1 million years old that you have to cure? And what the hell is that thing called?
That you have to cure?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you remember like in the weird-ass temple where it was doing that bangy...
It's like zither or something. No,
not a zither.
I can't remember.
It's some old fucking cured wood that they make it out of. I don't know. But
someone
anyway,
mentioned it in one of my blogs somewhere, but
whatever the Christ that thing was, it sounds awesome. And it was a really weird choice. That game was full of weird acoustic choices.
Well, a lot of it was using percussion as melody, which is something you don't see a lot of.
It even had like scratching in it, like the Dark Lich boss fight. It had like that weird.
It has that, but it also has like everything's
banging on chimes.
Yeah,
exactly.
Chimes were awesome. That boss fight was amazing.
But then it also has more traditional like piano melodies that are very haunting. It has when you're out in the field fighting monsters and you're sitting out in your adventure, it's all harpsichord music.
And you can sing all of them.
But then they're like really eclectic compositions. I mean, it almost sounds like somebody's just playing around.
And then of course you go to the dwarf
weird in
caves and you want to like destroy your ears because of the freaking dwarf music.
Oh God, that's like,
a little too happy.
That's like 6 notes long too. It just keeps looping,
and you have to do that whole annoying sprite thing. I think that's why I hate the sprite.
Is because
I had to suffer through all that dwarf music to get the sprite in my party,
and then he insults
sprite.
you. Yeah, God, that scamp. So yeah, other than that one bit, the music was all great,
right? And the graphics were nice.
Yeah, they were really nice. I mean,
I think me one of those beers.
They still hold up. I think they still hold up, fairly well, just because they were like a good mix of like cartoony and realistic,
Yeah, the backgrounds weren't particularly inspiring, although some of them were very beautiful with like the area where you have the seasons and you keep moving around and it changes from season.
Oh,
when you go into the Mana Forest toward the end and like things are kind of obscuring your vision and it's all misty.
Yeah.
Or the ice forest there where they had like the rippling prismatic things on all the trees.
Right.
I thought that was incredible.
Awesome.
And it was kind of brought down by the fact that you have to save Santa Claus.
No, that didn't bring it down at all.
Cool.
Especially the dialogue after was like, yeah, children didn't believe me, so I turned into a fucking monster and killed everybody.
I'm a fire geek.
So believe in Santa or he'll kick your ass.
That is an important lesson to take away. But yeah, the character design in Mana, not so much the player characters, but the monsters were unique and they had a lot of personality, a lot of animation, and they've become really iconic. I mean, the Rabbite is still kind of the mushboom.
I always thought Rabbite.
Rabbite. Sure,
I think
whatever.
we've had this conversation before.
Maybe everybody's had this conversation.
You say Rabbite.
But that's actually what makes the RTS for DS so enjoyable is that you're basically commanding hordes of these iconic Mana characters. You're sending out Rabbites to just to farm for you. You're sending out mushbooms to destroy enemy archers and stuff.
Mushbooms, all the bosses,
like Lullabuds.
Yeah, really, really cool.
I mean, that's one of the good things about Dawn of Mana is it still has us all those characters, and it is enjoyable to fight them. They just don't do it in an enjoyable way.
Right. Yeah. It's like they said, okay, what if we took the Mana concept and did it like Kingdom Hearts. Wouldn't that be awesome?
No.
The answer's no.
Did you guys find the face on Mars thing in the
I did not.
overworld?
The what?
In the
One of the maps is a face on Mars.
well, you know the face on Mars,
Yeah.
Then in the overworld when you're flying around on.
Yeah, that's also on the moon in Final Fantasy IV. But
Yeah, it is.
it's not something I've gone looking for.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that was another one of those games with the crazy Mode 7 world
Yeah.
map
Yeah,
scrolling beneath
right.
you. That was
You
always
got
really
your
cool.
flying airship, which
Your
of course
luck
was,
dragon.
Cannons.
Yeah,
Cannons.
Flammy. That's right. Yes.
Flummy.